Garrett Crochet put on a masterclass in his start. Is Trevor Story back to being good? And the Red Sox might have found their new first baseman in Abraham Toro. All this happened in their road series against the Atlanta Braves, with the Red Sox picking up 2 games on the series. My name is Trevor Sheehan, and this is my second video for my Red Sox series recap, where I'll be recapping the series against the Atlanta Braves. If you're interested in watching more of my videos or want to keep up with the Red Sox in general, like and subscribe. And let's get right into the video. After a frustrating stretch of baseball against the Orioles and Brewers, this one finally felt different. Lucas Giolito got the start and gave the Red Sox 4.2 innings, allowing just 1 earned run. His lone run came in the first inning off the bat of Matt Olson. It looked like it might have been another long night for Boston's pitching staff, but Giolito worked out of the jam and stranded 2 runners to keep the damage minimal. Boston had chances early with runners on base in the first 3 innings, but it took a blast from Trevor Story to get things going. Story crushed a 431-foot 2-run home run in the 4th to put the Red Sox up 2-1. Not the guy you expect to get this home run, but hey, we'll take it. Giolito kept battling, not a clean outing, but he managed to pitch around traffic in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th innings. He came out in the 5th and was pulled after getting 2 outs. Justin Wilson came in and got a huge strikeout off Olson to end the inning and preserve the lead. In the 6th inning, Carlos Narvaez ripped a double, and Abraham Toro followed it up with a double of his own to tack on another run. Garrett Whitlock and Greg Weiser each tossed scoreless innings to bridge it to the 9th, and Aroldis Chapman got the Red Sox the win. Before that happened though, Rafael Devers came through with a 2-run RBI single to put the score at 5-1. This was just a great win for the Red Sox. The bottom of the lineup stepped up. Christian Campbell and Ceddanne Rafaela both had multiple hits in this game. Toro was a huge standout, picking up 3 hits and an RBI. And let's not forget about the defense. In the 7th, Story made a great play at shortstop to stop the Braves from cutting the lead, and Marcelo Meyer followed that up with a highlight reel catch at 3rd in the 8th. Overall, a strong bounce-back performance from Boston, and they continue that through this series. However, that did not happen in the 2nd game, where the Red Sox got shut out for the first time this season. Boston couldn't pull off the momentum from Game 1, getting shut out for the first time this season. Spencer Schwellenbach got the start for Atlanta, and he pitched 6.1 innings, striking out 11 batters and allowing only 5 hits for the Red Sox. Not a single one of those hits went for extra bases. Walker Buehler got the start for the Red Sox, and while he worked into the 6th inning, it wasn't the sharpest outing. In the 1st inning, he allowed an RBI single to Matt Olson to give the Braves an early 1-0 lead. Buehler's biggest trouble came in the 4th inning, where the Braves piled on 4 more runs. Austin Riley got it started with a solo home run, followed by an RBI single from Michael Harris. Then Ronald Acuna Jr. capped off the frame with a 2-run homer to left field, making it a 5-0 ballgame. Buehler's final stats were 5.2 innings pitched, giving up 9 hits and 5 earned runs. Offensively, the Red Sox just never showed up. They couldn't get anything going against Schwellenbach and failed to take advantage of any scoring opportunities. After such a great win the night before, this was just a complete letdown from yesterday. However, the Red Sox went on to win the rubber match against the Braves, fueled by an incredible pitching performance from Garrett Crochet. All the scoring in this game happened in the 1st inning. Boston came out aggressive, loading the bases early, and with 2 outs, Trevor Story came through in a big way yet again. Story lined a double that cleared the bases, giving the Red Sox a quick 3-0 lead. Crochet let up 1 run in the bottom half of the inning, allowing a solo home run to Marcell Ozuna, but that was the only problem he faced the entire game. Crochet was clutch when it mattered most. He worked out of jams in 3 straight innings, leaving runners stranded on the corners and keeping Boston in front the entire way. And in his final inning, in the 7th inning, Crochet was incredible. Crochet went on to strike out the side, finishing his day with 12 strikeouts and setting a new season high. Offensively, the Red Sox didn't score again after the opening frame, but there still were some great performances at the plate. Story led the way with that big hit, and Abraham Toro and Rafael Devers also had solid days, each contributing to the early pressure. Greg Weiser followed Crochet with a clean 1-2-3 inning in the 8th, and Aroldis Chapman locked things down in the 9th to secure the save. Crochet went out again and proved how valuable he is to this team, and the Red Sox finally won a series because of that. This series versus the Braves was really good for the Red Sox. I think the 3 big takeaways from this series against the Braves are Garrett Crochet, Abraham Toro, and Trevor Story. I'll start it off with Abraham Toro. He's been incredible filling in at the first base role for the Red Sox. His OPS, I think, is in the 900s right now. He's just been on fire recently, and just completely shout out to him. Along with that, shout out to Trevor Story too. He had an incredible series, driving in 3 RBIs in the third game and also getting the home run in the first game. I don't know what it is with the Atlanta Braves, but he just completely rakes against them. Who knows what will happen after this series against Atlanta, but hey, Trevor Story having a good series is good news to any Red Sox fan. Who knows, maybe this guy will turn it around and play like he did the first week of the season, but that is a very huge if. If anything, I guess this is bad news, which means that the likelihood of Story getting DFA'd is going to be extended even further, which probably means that Roman Anthony won't get called up anytime soon. And then lastly, Garrett Crochet. I mean, trading for this guy has just been incredible. I don't know where this team would be without Crochet. He has been everything you wanted out of an ace, and he's just been incredible. I'm so happy. Not only he's on this team, but he's on this team for another 6 years. As much as Craig Breslow is getting a lot of heat right now, he completely aced that Garrett Crochet trade. So shout out to Craig Breslow. That sounds pretty rough to say out of my mouth, but hey, I said what I said.